Okay, so I've seen season 1, I've seen season 2, I bought the light novel, and now I've finally watched the movie. So today I'm going to be talking about the movie, and let's get straight into it. So the title of this movie is called Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Legend of Crimson. Now, isn't that an amazing title? You don't really get a lot of titles like that nowadays, but pretty much this movie, if you couldn't tell from the title, it's a continuation of the Konosuba continuum. With that being said, it would probably be a wise idea for you to actually watch season 1, season 2, and maybe the OVAs before you get into this movie. And I say that because this movie is pretty much like a very long episode of the show. This movie revolves around Megumin in her past, and also it gives us a lot of details into her clan as a whole. You could probably tell that just from the title, because as you know, her clan is called the Crimson Demons. Now, I've already made a video on season 1 and season 2 of Konosuba, so I'll leave that down below. But pretty much, if you guys watch that video, you know that Megumin is probably my favorite character. And this movie revolves a lot around her as a character. She gets a lot of development, and her and Kazuma actually have a lot of shipping moments in this movie. So that made me very happy as a Kazuma x Megumin shipper, because I really like them together. We need my boy Kazuma to actually get a W for once. You know, it just be like that sometimes. I really like the interactions between Megumin and Kazuma. To me, they're the most genuine out of all of the characters. Now, I feel like we didn't really get to see a lot of darkness in this movie. Of course, she's in the movie, and we do get to see her, but she kind of took a back seat, as well as Aqua. And kind of pushed to the forefront of this movie was Megumin, and probably in the future, we might see some of that for Aqua. However, I kind of doubt it, considering Aqua's a goddess, and we might not get to see that. As for Darkness, we kind of already got a backstory of her during the actual duration of the actual show. So we might not get to see any more of Darkness's backstory. So yeah, it kind of seems like we're coming full circle and getting a lot of development for all of the characters. It seems like they're continuing pretty much where they left off, and the story is moving along at a progressive pace. This movie is pretty much like a lot of fan service towards the fans of Konosuba. I have read the light novel and seen the shows, and as a fan of the show, I can say that this movie is a must-watch for any Konosuba fan. Now, similarly to the show, it follows the party of characters. Yet again, our main characters have to fight off a member of the Demon King's generals. So far, we've defeated quite a few of them, so the Demon King better watch out, because Kazuma and his party are on the way to destroy him. The animation in the movie was pretty much on par with the series, so you're not going to be missing out on anything in that department. As always, Megumin's blasts are so well animated. They're some of my favorite scenes in the show. It seems like they put a lot of times into her blast. And you're going to, like I said, this is a Megumin movie, so you're going to see a lot of blasts. So you're going to see a lot of flashy colors, a lot of vibrance, a lot of everything like that. The explosions, not going to disappoint you. That's where a majority of the actions happen in these battle sequences. Of course, there's other things like Darkness swinging her sword. That looks pretty good too. You have also other members of the Crimson Demons using their magic. That looks really good on screen, animated too. I can't really say I was blown away by the soundtrack selection in this movie. I personally enjoyed it in the series more. I'm not sure what made them select the songs that they selected for this movie. They weren't bad, but take that with a grain of salt, because that might just be for the fact that they didn't play some of the songs that I enjoyed the most from the series. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. This movie carries the spirit of Konosuba pretty well. The overall spirit of the Konosuba series, in my opinion, is just something that really makes you happy. Every time you watch this series, it really makes you happy, and it really makes you laugh. A lot of the jokes are really funny, and I feel like it's a lot of fan service too. Us otaku, the people making it, are definitely conscious about what they're doing. Overall, all the jokes sit really well with me, and as a whole, as a series, this just makes me really happy to watch. So if you guys want something to make you happy, you're having a bad day, something like that, go watch some Konosuba. So yeah, overall, this movie was pretty good. It's been your boy NeoXO. That's all I have to say on the topic of this movie. So with that being said, I'm out.